it's a key in biological intelligence, and it's something that AI is actually not very good at. Okay. The core problem is something called compositionality. Okay. If you already know how to bake bread, you can use this ability to bake a cake. Why? Because you can actually take parts of your learning when you baked bread, how to mix stuff, how to turn on an oven, how an oven works, and you can take those models together and then figure out, okay, with a cake, it's like not that much different. Fine, there's like a little bit of frosting, there's like all this like other stuff. You can take the Legos, the cognitive Legos that you've built when baking bread, and then use that with some new stuff to figure out the ability to bake a cake from scratch. Okay? AI is not very good at this. Okay? Like AI's like in terms of this generalized intelligence that we kind of are after.
Whatever that means.
Right? Whatever that means, but like
no clear definition. But I know I'm
you know what I mean? It's good at certain tasks because you've trained it on certain tasks.
Yes.
It's seen the data for those certain tasks, right? But as soon as you sort of bring it out of its comfort zone, the performance decreases by a lot. Okay? And for a really long time, it's been kind of a dilemma. This question, how can a neural network, right, that's defined by neurons connected to each other, so you've got these synaptic connections, you want it to be stable enough so that it doesn't forget old skills, right? But you also want it to be plastic enough, you want it to be on the move enough that it can actually rapidly assemble new skills, okay? So it's this dilemma between stability and plasticity. Plasticity meaning the ability to change.
And we as humans have really mastered that tightrope.
We really have, right? We
better
have
than any other thing we can really see.
Yeah, I mean, we have millions of years of evolution to thank for that.
Yes.
But in terms of AI, there's this problem called catastrophic forgetting, okay? And that's the idea when you learn a new task, and when you're learning a new task, it totally obliterates your ability to do some old task. So in this case, you've got a dog-cat classifier, and then you train it to, figure out how birds look, and then all of a sudden it can't figure out what a dog and a cat look. Now, this is an exaggeration because nowadays we have learning models that can do much better. But at the end of the day, this idea of catastrophic forgetting is still very much a problem, right? If you want to expand to just generalized ability to solve tasks, okay?